go now. You better be quick. Evening everyone, Happy New Year! Woo! We're back. We're finally back. We finally did it. Hope you're all alright. Got 45 seconds if you're putting the kettle on or whatever you're doing, make yourself comfortable. We've got an hour of stuff, all sorts of stuff to go through. It's going to be great to be back and speak to you all and catch up and all that kind of stuff. I've got loads of little things and bits and bobs planned for this evening. So yeah, I hope you enjoy me for the full hour. That'd be fantastic. 30 seconds. Do a little dance with Susan as always. And then we'll get on with it. Yeah, 2023. I'm hoping for a better start to the year than the end of last year. I do have a voice, Ben. Hope you're doing good. It's lovely to see you all in chat. It really, really is. So a little dance with Susan. Cruising for a bruising is Susan. Have a little dance, and then we get straight on with the show. Dancing with Susan. She likes to go cruising. I wouldn't know. Why Susan? Where did Susan come from? Ever think of a better name? Hey Connor! Yeah. She does all those well. Let's go! What I'm going to do, I'm going to close the YouTube channel, remove pretty much all the videos there will still be some of the tutorials and stuff that's not too vapey in there. I've been on Rumble for about a year and I've uploaded a fair amount, but I'm going to put more stuff on there. I am going to carry on reviewing. I'm not going through all my videos to look for what, because I don't know what I'm looking for. What do they want me to get rid of? Just URLs and QR codes, or is there something else? Is there something I'm saying in my video? Am I saying, oh guys, go check this out? I say that a lot. Is that the thing? They just don't tell you. I tried TikTok and got an instant ban of not instant ban, but they blocked the video. You know, I don't trust YouTube anymore. I don't trust the platform I've built my name on. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Good evening and welcome, and thanks for joining me. Welcome to FlatCap's Fridays on a Monday. It is genuinely really nice to be back. Hope the volume's okay. Hope you can see me okay. I know we're at a funny angle right now. We'll talk about that in a minute. Thank you, first of all, so much for being so patient with this particular show. It's been a long while, hasn't it? Actually, I don't think we streamed since the end of November. So it's been a long time. I'm not muted, Bob. Every week, you nearly catch me out. No, I'm just keeping warm because Mrs. FlatCap told me to, Shrek. Thanks so much for joining me. It genuinely means a lot. Thank you so much to all the messages. Everyone sending their well wishes while I've been ill and all that kind of stuff through the whole Christmas and all that. I'll tell you a little bit about it. I don't want to bore you with all the information. It's Monday. It's weird, Ben, isn't it? I still can't figure out what day it is. It's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Genuinely means a lot. It feels really good to be back doing this again, back out here where I'm comfortable and things make sense. So yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a good Christmas and a great New Year and all that kind of stuff, regardless of what you're doing. I hope you made the most of it, whether you were working or whatever you were doing. I hope you had a good one. Of course, I hope you did. I really do, because I had a crap one. No, I didn't. The whole Christmassy thing, the whole family side of things, fantastic. We had a great time and all that. It was really nice. But yeah, I was ill. I'll tell you about it quickly in a minute once we do safeties and all that kind of stuff. I'll tell you kind of what happened so you have an idea. Mrs. FlatCap's in chat as well, so she'll probably add her little bit, you know. Like, no more A&E visits planned. No, I think I'm done. I'm trying to behave. Yeah, we've got quite a bit to go through today. I've got some catching up to do. You can probably see on this desk here, there's all sorts of stuff going on. All sorts of vape maily things that I won't spend too much time on, but I want to show you all anyway and see what's going on the channel for the next couple of weeks. I've got some tech. There's some actual real, fairly decent stuff. Actually pretty good. So I want to go through some of that. A couple of little funny videos to show you. Yeah, just like a traditional show. A traditional show. Bread? Does it look like bread? Does that look like bread? No, that is an evolution. Evolution. Exceptional vapes bag. See, my brain's not in gear yet. Thank you very much, Becky. Yeah, I was very proud of second place. And joint 4 for the Flat Cave. That one. As much as the second place was brilliant, the fourth place for the Flat Cave was just awesome. I was shocked by that one. We'll talk about that as well. Loads of stuff to talk about. So people, thanks for the message. So yeah, let's do some safeties first. Let's do some Who's missed? I've missed everything about this show. Genuinely have. It's not no Faxi. No Faxi. No, it's not pods, AIOs, pods. I've found some real corkers. You're gonna like it. I think they're all right. So yeah, let's do some safeties. I've missed everything about this show. I've missed the safeties. I've missed you guys in chat. I've missed everything. I've missed trying to make you laugh. I've missed muting myself. I've missed everything. I've missed absolutely everything about the channel. And I've got a wobbly table. I'm sorry if I shake it too much. Yeah, I've got things to work on. We'll talk about that as well. Anyway, let's do some safeties. Why aren't you working? Stupid thing.
So the first thing we do on FlatCap Fridays is safety everybody in chat. Safe everybody, have a wonderful show.
Do the FCV safe. 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 Do the FCV safe.
Do the FCV save. This year I'll become a first-time dad. We are going to pray for you, Jack. I am going to be praying for you. I'm going to be available on Discord for you, Jack, whenever you need me. If you have any problems, mate, or you don't understand what the colour poo means. I know them all. I know every colour of the rainbow when it comes to poo, and I'm happy to help describe what they mean. Massive safeties to everyone. I would double safe everyone, and I can't scroll through the list. So I'm starting right at the top. I've got Arif, safe to you. Arif Batter, on it, safe. Ben M, safe to you. Billy Lee Rice, safe to you. Billy Lee, hope you're doing all right. Bob Catchell, safe, and happy new year to all of you I've already mentioned. I was just checking I wasn't muted, Bob. Safe Connor, hope you're doing all right, Connor. Safe Craig. Craig Brown and Craig Campbell. We've got two Craigs. Two Craigs don't make a right. I don't know. Faxi. Obviously, Faxi gets a double safe. I've blatantly stolen the safe off of Faxi. This is Faxi's safe, by the way. It's not the FCV safe. Free Wonder Vapor, safe to you. Hope you're doing all right. Mrs. FlatCap, hello, safety. It's me, Jackie, safe. Jack, going to be, very soon going to be daddy. Safe to you, Jack. Jason, I don't know if it's Hind or Hind. I'm going to go with Hind. Safe, Jason. Thanks for joining us. John Vape Joker, safe. Kev WXM, laid back vape show in the house, who would normally be doing a show. Not right now, but on a Monday normally. But I kind of stole, I didn't steal the slot, but I've kind of, yeah, you know what I mean. Les Wardle, safe. Manoj, safe to you. Mark H, safe. Matthew Woodham, safe. Metal Vape. How you doing, Metal Vape? Thomas, you right, buddy? Nicky Maynard, safe, Nicky. Other Sean, how you doing, Sean? Safe, Sean. Rob Cousins, Sean the legend. Sean Lynch, so many Seans, I'm getting confused. Stuart Valentine, safe to you. Shrek and Vapor Queen Becky, safe to you, are in my participants list. If I missed you, I will hopefully see you in the chat. If my chat ever wants to refresh. Every week it does that. It's weird. Safe, everyone. Genuinely, thank you for joining me. Thank you for catching up with me. It's been like the whole of December was gone. This did used to be Dean's slot. Dean, it wasn't deliberate if you're watching. I just needed to get this show done because I've been meaning to do it for like a whole month. So, bless. Do you know what? We should talk about Dean because Dean, we'll do it right now. Sod it. Dean's more important right now. If you didn't know, Dean the Devil Vapor has closed his channel and he closed it as of the 31st of December. He did his final show, his final review of the Geek Vape E100i, I think it was. Come out on the 31st of December. And that was it. He's done. He's gone. He's out. I don't know if he's still going to be floating around the vape scene. I hope he does because we all love him. Particularly on this channel, we love him. And most of you guys, I'm sure pretty much all of you guys know him. Well loved, well respected. Dean's going to be very much missed. It's very sad that he's gone. I'm very annoyed that he left. But, you know, it was just his time, I guess. He just decided he'd had enough. E100 was his last. Okay, cool. Got something right. So, yes, big love to Dean. You know how much I love you. I'm going to miss you very, very much. I'm going to try and keep in contact with Dean. Genuinely am. I'm going to message him and annoy him. You know, just to keep him in the loop. Jobby Wobby Woo. Yes, see what I mean? So many classics when you think of people like Dean. And I was thinking this the other day and I nearly sent Dean a message to say, like, Dean, you weren't a little... I'm not calling him a mean word here, but he wasn't a little pinprick in the vape industry. He was a footprint. Like, he... I know the vape scene is a lot of big American reviewers, but Dean meant a lot to a lot of people, and he shouldn't forget that. He shouldn't forget. Let's go! Yeah, he's just brilliant. Dean was just brilliant, and Dean was inspired me, and he helped me a lot. So I've always got love for Dean. Always will have love for Dean. So yeah, right. Oh, okay. Very briefly then. So I'm not going anywhere. No, we'll talk about my plans for this year, which are a bit different to normal. Lee Vape Reviews. How you doing, Lee? Happy New Year, mate. Hope you're doing all right. So we had the keyword treasure hunt in November. Start some drama and temper tantrums. Drama would be cool. It seems to be the thing now. Yeah, we did the treasure hunt, keyword treasure hunt. That all got done. Everyone got their packages. Fantastic. I took the following week off, and you were all very nice. Everyone was nice. Like, take the week off, guys. You know, chill out. I don't know why. I just felt like I needed a week off from the show, or maybe I was busy. There was other stuff going on, so we didn't do it. The second week, I was like, oh, I feel like I need to sit and stop again. I don't know why. Just a gut feeling like I just need to have a rest, have a Friday night off. Weird. I'm generally pretty motivated with everything. I like to think I'm motivated with stuff, particularly with the channel. I'm confused what day and week I'm on now, but as am I out of focus? Liz, you've been a troll as well. I think I'm in focus. Change your glasses, Les. Give them a clean. I don't know if you wear glasses, Les. I was sick. That's right, Bob. Yeah. So basically, what happened was, you know when we had that really cold weather? Like it was -8 around here, -7, -8. I wasn't very well. I didn't feel great, but I thought it was just because it was cold, and I was freezing cold all the time. But like cold to the core. Like I was shivering from the inside out. I wasn't cold skin. I was just like, and it went on for a few days, and I was trying to work. Obviously, I was still going to work every day, still trying to get finished, close up for Christmas, because we always close up for Christmas. We work. Around the 18th, 20th, 21st, around there, close up, and then we're done till the new year. Look. And I got worse and worse and worse until one evening. It wasn't COVID, Aidan. I got tested. More about that in a minute. I went to bed really early. I had dinner. I still had an appetite. I mean, I always have an appetite. So I ate. And then I went to bed straight away. It must have been like 8 o'clock. I woke up the next morning, my little ones were waking me up, come downstairs, I walk downstairs and I go into the kitchen and I'm talking to Mrs. FlatCap and I'm really dizzy and I'm holding onto the sides of the kitchen unit and I'm saying I feel really dizzy. So she's like, come and sit down then, pretty firmly. And I sat down, and this was the weird bit, because I was really dizzy and I was getting dizzier and I wasn't like spinning, but I just felt really like wavy. And I slowly just kind of put my head in my hands and I was out. I was out cold. I just passed out. And I don't know how long I was out for. Gemma says I was roughly out for 2, 3, 4 minutes. When I come around, I couldn't talk. And I remember staring at her and I was kind of looking at the window and she's shouting at me. And she's on the phone as well, because she's obviously on the phone to the ambulance, to the paramedics. And she's saying he's not responding. And she's going, do you know who I am? Do you know where you are? And I couldn't physically speak. And I could hear my kids. Hi, Mark. Safe, Mark. How you doing? I could hear my kids crying in the back as well. And I remember thinking about I knew I could think fairly straight, but I was still also really confused. I felt like I was saying things, but I wasn't. Eventually I come around. She said, what's my name? And I said, Gemma. And then I kind of come around and then it all come flooding back and it was horrible. And it was a really, really weird sensation. Now, what I would say about it is if you've ever had like a panic attack and you feel really really tense and really tight and you're like, I need to breathe, and you feel it's panicking. It panics you. This was the opposite. When I was actually physically passing out, it was quite calm. It was just like my brain was going, it's okay, go to sleep, go on, lay down. It was really weird. It was. I think it did give everyone a fright, because generally I'm pretty fit and well. I'm the dad of the house, so you don't like to think of yourself as being weak or having any weakness. I'm male, so obviously I think I'm tough, and big and brave, and nothing affects me. Whatever happened, really knocked me for 6. Now, paramedics turned up. Temperature was at like 39. My heart rate was good, but there was a bit of funny things with my blood pressure when I stood up and stuff, like all the kind of stuff. Hi, Bunny. Safe, Bunny. How you doing? Went to hospital, blood tests, antibiotics, all that kind of stuff. I was in there for about 8 hours and then they let me home. When we were in, I've had 2 shots of the vaccine. When we were in the ambulance, they did a COVID test, because I could have gone to different wards. Did a COVID test and I was negative. No COVID. So some other infection. How you doing? Safe, Red? So yeah, I had an infection. They put it down to a chest infection, but I wasn't very wasn't like coughing up loads of phlegm and stuff like that. Either way, I had a bad infection. So that was that. Okay, and that was very traumatic. I took a few days. I was very dizzy. It was really, really weird. Up the life insurance, yeah, probably. Christmas come around, I started feeling a bit better, which was great. Had a good Christmas family, and then a couple of days ago, my tonsils just exploded. Basically, they just swelled right up. It's just horrible, and I was struggling again, and it just knocked me down again. Like, for goodness sake. So when I was meant to do that show again, I just felt really ill again. I felt like I was going through the same infection I had before. It was just Josh. It was just Josh. It was horrible, and I was really gutted because I really wanted to do the show, but I just couldn't. I was getting cold again. I thought, oh, can I get this bloody... I haven't got rid of it. It was annoying. Anyway, I've had blood tests and all that kind of stuff. Everything's okay. I've got to go back, but apart from that, I'm all good. I'm at about 90%. I'm still not perfect. That's why I've got a body warmer on, just to keep me extra warm. I'm getting a bit sweaty, if I'm honest. But anyway, I'm all good. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone, just for any message on social media and stuff when I said I can't do a show. You were just like, yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. You know, health first. It really genuinely means a lot. It's really, really nice. And thank you for being so patient. I love doing this show, as you all know. I love doing it, and I love you all being in. It just means, this is the highlight of my week, the Friday night show. As much as I absolutely love doing the reviews and all that kind of stuff, and I hope you watched the proper cause video, because that's the first one of the year. If not, I'm going to play it for you anyway. Stuff you lot, you can watch it. It's only like 2 minutes. Like COVID, but not COVID virus. Yeah, I think apparently there's a lot of it going around. In fact, there's a few people that have said they know other people who have passed out during Christmas, not because of alcohol, just having an infection, some kind of infection. So there's something going around. Yeah, but yeah. I'm starting 2023 as positive as physically possible. There's also been change with work as well. I'm actually going on my own now. So that's been a bit of a stress. So maybe that had something to do with it as well. The whole build up to Christmas, we all go through it. You know, you've got to think about finances and you've got things to buy and, you know, the whole expense of Christmas, the cost of living crisis, and then the change in work as well. It's just like, yeah, freelance, flat. I can't even talk yet. I think it was just a build up of everything. And my body went, no, you need to stop. Bang. Which is probably a good thing in a way, I suppose. But poor Mrs. FlatCap, she's had it all because my father-in-law, her dad's not been well as well. He was in hospital during Christmas, so it's not been nice. So yeah, but apart from that, I think we were pretty good. The kids had a good time. It's all good. So yeah, let's do the show. I've done enough waffling about stuff. Quickly, what am I vaping on? This has been a really good setup for me in the last few years. I know the tank looks a bit small, the Eclipse tank, on the dual 21700 L200 Geek Vape McDougal. What puffs are we at now? Wait a second. 6,340. Going well. And I've enjoyed the clips. I've realised over the last few weeks, especially with just not vaping too intense, I've not been at 100 watts all the time. Single coil RTAs are definitely, for me, really good. I just find they work better. Dual coil RTAs, I always put fat cores in them. I'm at 100, 120 watts. I'm just like rinsing e-liquid. I'm rinsing through batteries. Single coil RTA, really beautiful vape. So I've got Code Red in there, of course. Where is my bottle of Code Red? That one. This bottle of Code Red, my litre bottle, which I think that's going to be all right for a while because I haven't vaped as much the last few weeks. Lee got the Messon tank. The Steam. See, I was meant to get that. Funnily enough, actually, Lee, the day after the EC Click Awards come out, I got an email from Steam Crave. How funny that, isn't it? I got an email from Steam Crave, very excited. So many people have been all over Christmas, Jackie. Yeah, it's been crap for people, isn't it? So, oh, Josh, you're a legend, but you're naughty. Stop it, Josh, but I appreciate it nonetheless. What was I saying? Yeah, Steam Crave emailed me. They're going to start sending me stuff. Brilliant, but I haven't had anything yet. But, you know, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Problem is they will probably never know what you had, Gaz, as the COVID has made everyone cleaner. So now winter is here. Lots of people... Yes, Sam, actually, I was talking to my mum about this earlier because that is a problem. Everyone's kind of died with all the lockdowns and everything. We ducked a couple of infections before and all of a sudden they're all coming out. So, yeah, you've got to try and get on with it, haven't you? Where was I? But, oh, yeah, next thing. Obviously, it's old now, the rear mod from Aspire, but I've got the Profile X on top of there. The Profile X, which is just like the Profile M, but it's a bit different, but not that different. Next up, Code Red in that, of course. Next up, Sean. Oh, that is gunky. Who cares? Everyone's is gunky. Kylan M, RBA. Mixed opinions. Messon AIO and RTA probably on the way. I hope so, Sean. That'd be great. Mixed opinions on that, Sean, so far. Need more time. I don't know if I need a rewick. I think I might have rewicked it right first time. But I think the wicking is really important with this Kylan M. Really important. There is a mesh theme going on, Josh. I've gone back to my roots a little bit. I think different methods of wicking will work better for this than what I've done. But it wicks well, but I still think it's more than just the wicking and saturation and something else. So yeah, I'm going to fiddle around with that a bit more because I'm not much of an expert with these kind of things. Like trimming a hedge, yeah. I think I've done it pretty well, Shrek. I'm pretty pleased with it. Next up, this is mostly birthday present, and I'm very excited to show you my pink setup. So I've got the M200 Lost Vape, and I've got one of the Mongols. Thank you to Ben for for pointing this out into a giant penis. Pointing out the pink version for me. I mean, it's me, Jackie. I'm assuming. Do I what? Have I said something I'm not supposed to say? What does everyone think of the pink? That will make the boys wink. Ooh, yeah, Jackie's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Now, obviously, the mongrel, it looks purple. It's definitely pink. Maybe it does look a little purpley on screen, actually. I'll give you that, Sam. It does. I've got one of the series staggered fuse clappers from Proper Coils in here. I'm just dripping. I've got the little video if you haven't seen it. I'm going to show it to you, stuff it. Hi, Benny. How you doing? Safe? You want it, Jackie? You can't have it. It's mine. I got this for Mrs. FlatCap for Christmas. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic, and the pink is brilliant. I was thinking at one point about changing all the green to pink, but it's probably a bit far. So, yeah. That's Code Red. Last thing on which I'll show you, we'll talk about a little bit more in a little while, is the Endura Apex from Inikin, which has a little light up there, and it lights up at the bottom, and it twists a little bit as well. It's got a twisty thing. You can go red for power or green for nice, quiet, calm vape. Now in there I've got something completely illegal, because Pop Candy, who I believe are based in America, sent me this, and it's 5%. So how does that work? I don't even care that I've shown you. They sent it to me. Do you know what I mean? They're the ones that got it through customs and all that kind of stuff. How's that happening? How can I get hold of it? Anyway, I've got it in here. Stuff them. It's actually not too bad. It's the same with all the bloody disposables coming through, aren't they? They're all, a lot of them are illegal 5%. It's all getting through. Jackie, why do you think I'm only going twice and putting it down? And I've got it on the green setting. Where was I? So, that's what I'm vaping on. I'm so rusty. Someone's on my wife's Facebook and a friend who got Latina, a ton of Elf bars and Prime drink. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, dearie me. Right, I tell you what we'll do. We will do Flatty's Thought of the Week, which is funny, I think. No, it's not funny. I want to talk about it a little bit as well because I feel bad. The Pinky FlatCap Vapor. Yeah, you never know, Kenneth. I might do it. And then I want to show you some of the Christmas stuff and some of the vape mail I've got recently, which is great. Then I've got some tech. And yeah, then that's kind of it. Boring stuff. Not really. Right, let's do some of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Flatty's Thought of the Week.
Right, my thought of the week isn't really a thought of the week. It's more of a video of the week. I know it doesn't make sense, but I couldn't think of I didn't know what else to category to put this in. Okay, I feel bad about this. I actually do. Because I'm going to show you a video from Watofo, and it's a video that they've released. And it's a video to kind of promote their brand, to promote their manufacturing, to promote their standards and all that kind of stuff. I just think it's the most terribliest it's the most terribliest video I've ever seen. No, it's just really badly edited and produced. Watofo, I don't know, give me a shout. Let me come over, do some recording, and I'll do you a proper video if you want to talk about your production values and how you can help brands and that kind of stuff. Because this is poor. Enjoy.
Shenzhen Sinobango Technology Company is a professional vape
company in disposable e-cigarette.
Okay, I've got to stop it there straight away. First of all, why is it a robot voice at the beginning? And then it goes into this other guy who talks really crazy like this. That's just, how do they not notice that bit? I'm ranting now. How did they, where was that missed? Why is it a robot voice at the beginning? Did the recording not come through? So, oh, don't worry, we'll just add a robot voice at the beginning. And anyway, I'm not going to rant. Just enjoy.
Shenzhen Sinobango Technology Company is a professional vape
company in disposable e-cigarette and pod system cigarette. With its location in the central city of manufacturing industry in China, it's now home to more than 8,000 square meters of GMP workshop at 100,000 grade, which has passed the ISO 9001 quality system certification within the production and operation standards of international tobacco enterprises, and maintained long-term cooperation with many international brands. Its supply chain system and quality management system both meet the requirements of FDA certification. Besides, it has more than 800 employees, 20 automatic assembly lines, over 120 testing equipment, and facilities to ensure that each product is under the strict quality control, with a total of daily output at more than 200,000. We have a multitude of products which are all independently developed by the researchers in our company and has more than 40 core patents. In the process of the cooperation with many foreign brands, we fully considered the characteristics of customers so as to meet their personalized demand and help these brands to grow bigger and stronger in a second. We seek the development through scientific and technological innovation and render the production of products more subject to norms and science, committed to high-quality products at customer satisfaction. We provide a flexible and changeable cooperative method to win the industrial market and the end users. Only the elaborate product quality, considerate service awareness, and fast and timely delivery commitment is just our consistent and permanent pursuit.
Well done, Watofo. Fantastic job. If anyone's watching on the replay and the last 2 minutes of this show has been cut out, it's because Watofo probably got me a strike or something. But I mean, that's just brilliant, isn't it, guys? Do you know what? I genuinely have a lot of love for Watofo, because they were one of the first manufacturers when I started to kind of get in touch and send me stuff and all that kind of thing. Massive love for Watofo. I love the branding as well. I love the green, all that kind of stuff was brilliant. I just saw that and thought, oh, you guys are going to love that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. I want one of those pink plastic suits. I like the little plastic chairs they're sitting on that are basically like upside down buckets. It's just hilarious. It's just funny. It just made me laugh. I don't know. Watofo is owned by Smock. You're right, Shrek. Yeah, so I don't know. I didn't know why the video was just so poorly edited and stuff. Oh, Jackie clearly loves the narrator. I thought he did a fantastic job. Some of the spelling mistakes as well, that annoys me. I understand they're from China and they, it's nice that they translated it, but maybe I'm just being picky. That's a problem, actually. When you get into video editing, even at the basic level that kind of I do, sorry, Jackie, you pick up on stuff and you're like, oh, why did they do that? It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Anyway, let's move on from that. Carrying on for the week, another brief thing about the channel and moving forward. Last year, I discovered that this show was very important to me. I did. And I discovered that it's kind of grown quite well. We're not hundreds of people in a live show every week. It's not hundreds and thousands. It's not massive. But a lot of you come every single week. And that, I feel, is really important. And I feel it's really important that I try and continue. So, obviously, the FlatCap Friday is going to continue. I do want to reach out a little bit. Try and get some guests on. But I don't want to take away too much of kind of like what the show is. So, it's tough. I don't want to change it too much, but I do want to progress it. So I don't really know where it's going. I'll obviously ask you guys before I do anything anyway, because it's your show as much as my show. I hate even calling it a show. It's just a stream where I waffle on and you lot just take the piss, basically. It's good. So, yeah. But last year, another thing I really enjoyed a lot was, and it come from this show, was helping UK brands, right? And I've never been one to be like, oh, so buy local, go to the local butchers, don't go to Tesco where it's £2 cheaper. Like, you know, and that's a bit of a joke, but a 10-minute guest chat, yeah, that's a good shout. Metal Vape, yeah. I got into it last year, supporting UK brands, manufacturers, e-liquids, vape shops, all that kind of stuff. And I think they need us more than ever. I genuinely do. I think we don't get shown any love from Chinese manufacturers as much as we get all our mainstream mods and tanks and everything. It all comes from China and all those kind of countries. It's not in the UK. Braun Blazzard in chat, safe. Braun Blazzard, a perfect example. And no disrespect, Braun Blazzard. Small UK e-liquid manufacturer. what would be the word for it? What would Solon would call it? Cottage something or other. I can't remember. I'm sure Bunny will tell me exactly what the thing is. But, you know, just people, normal folks like me or you, that have an idea and they develop a brand and they make a range. Independence, yeah, you're right, Sean, that's a good way of putting it. And they're putting it out there. Those people, sole traders, yeah, if you want, cottage industry, yeah, Lee, that's spot on. I really respect those people that do it, and I don't know what they earn. I imagine they don't earn loads, but they've got visions to earn well. And for them to earn well, they need a respectable product that sells well and people enjoy. And if I can have just a small impact on that to help them, that's great. And what do I get out of it? Content for the channel, potentially stuff for you guys on the races. That's it. I don't ask for money. I don't want money for it. I want to help promote UK brands as much as I can. I don't want to be a big promoter going, oh, this is the best. Oh, look at that. That's funny. I've got a baked and shaked on the. I don't want to be like, this is the best e-liquid in the world. I really never wanted to be that kind of guy. But I do want to promote reputable, decent brands. I want to continue to do that. So this year, more of that. I'm going to be doing more of that. I'm going to be trying to do more for them. Product placement, yeah, just like I'm just casually having a vape. No, but I do. I want to support UK more. That's my target this year. I don't give a monkeys about the numbers. I don't really give a monkeys about views. It's great to get views on keeping it real. Yeah, I've just realised last year the support that I got from UK brands. You know the main ones. They're on the bottom of the screen. Those guys mostly. Why am I lagging? Am I all laggy? Anyway, they're the ones that support. So yeah, Fractions e-liquids. How you doing? Safe. Oh, thanks, Andy R. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. We normally do this on a Friday. So yeah, that's the plan for this year. Supporting UK as much as I possibly can. That's what I want. And I hope you'll join me. Deke Duffy. How you doing? Safe. Some new names in chat. Right, so that's that done. Okay, I'm going to show you another 2-minute video. If you haven't seen it on the channel. And this is the start of me helping UK brands. And it's a UK brand that helped me from the start. Am I like laggy? On my screen, I'm like all laggy. I am laggy, aren't I? That's really weird. Let's just try something. I hope I'm not laggy. It is laggy. Yeah, that's really weird, isn't it? Been laggy since you showed the Watofo video. Interesting. Alright, hold on a second. I'll be right back. You can listen to some of this music. That's really weird. There is no reason for that. There is no reason for why my hand not moving properly. Yo, sorry, Bunny. Are you on hold? I don't know why I'm so laggy. There is no reason for it. Excellent connection. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe this is FlatCap is downloading 10 billion episodes of something. But even that makes sense. I've got 900 meg, for goodness sakes. Do you reckon Watofo are after me? There's something not right. You are. She's downloading. That shouldn't make a difference. That shouldn't make a difference. Let me check one more thing. Oh, what a pain in the bum. Let me just try this. This might help. Oh, why does everything go so annoying? Anyway, I'm going to carry on. Okay, we're going to deal with the lag, and we hope that it goes away soon. Okay, we will see. 1080p, of course. Thanks, Craig. Good, yeah, good suggestion, Craig. Right, let's do some Christmas stuff and all that kind of stuff I've got through. I'm going to go through it really quick because it's already 9:36. Starting off with actual Christmas presents from manufacturers. I got this from Oxford. Now, not many manufacturers sent me stuff this year because not of them don't really like me anymore. I don't know why. I think because I left YouTube. But Oxford always lovely, always lovely. And look at this box when you do it. I know the lag doesn't help. Look, and it becomes like a little display. It's really, really nice. I'm sure you might have seen other people post this on social media. It's got some lovely things in there. That's all I'm showing you. I did also get the Slim C as well with a free lanyard. So yeah, that's going to be coming on the channel very soon. Your one, Fractions. Fractions will talk. I'd love to talk. I'd love to help. I'd love to, you know, yeah, we'll talk Factions. That'd be fantastic. There you go. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about this year. Next up, Voopoo. Voopoo, dear Voopoo, do you know who I am anymore? I will, Factions. Appreciate that. Voopoo, do you know who I am anymore? Why are you sending me Christmas gifts, but you don't send me stuff to review? Dear Gaz, lots of love. Yeah. Anyway, I've got this, and you've probably seen this from people on social media as well. 3 frames per second. I could stop the stream and then restart it and see if that helps. But I'm on a bit of a roll here. So they sent me some things as well. I've got a new mat. I've got a big cup. I've got some giant cards. Yeah, that's nice. Should I try that? Because this lag is really annoying me. Should I pause the stream and restart it? It did crash. Oh. No, it's still not right. Why is it laggy? It doesn't make sense. I can't change settings on OBS unless I stop the stream. That's what's weird. But you're still here, which is really nice. Carrying on. Let's carry on. Okay, this is going to be one of my first reviews of the year. This was sent to me by Exceptional Vapes. I've been very keen to try this since a bit better. It's getting a bit better. Good. Thank you, LBVS. I've been meaning to try this for a long while because Jahez always goes on about it. Pineapple upside down cake. So that's going to be one of the first reviews of the year. Don't know what to say about it yet. You have to wait and see. If you tried it, well, I don't really want to know, to be honest. Another e-liquid I got sent from America. This is well overdue a review. Twist e-liquid. I know Twist from somewhere. Were they like a show? Pineapple cream soda, that's what it is. Were they at an expo a couple of years ago? Stay still. But I have to move my mouth mat. John Paul Glasgow. So Exceptional Vapes had some, but they only had like 10 bottles. So I don't know what the story is on that, or whether it's going to be fully available in the UK. But it seems to be quite rare stuff, which is why I was really thankful that they sent me a bottle. I said to them, like, I want one. Just please, whatever I have to do. I expect it to be really, really sweet. Yeah, good shout. Next up, carrying on with Exceptional Vapes, because they're just awesome and they're really, really good. And they do some great stuff. And a lot of you try their stuff. We got Lemon Drizzle. 200ml bottles, like woo, chubby treats, 200ml of that. So obviously I've got the juicy review on that one, and also another one, Screwball, big fat chunky bottles. So, and I love the packing bag. Now, one thing I also love about Exceptional Vapes, can I show you? Oh, wait, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna scrub out my address. They make me laugh. They do. Luscious Silica. Oh yeah, I know who that is. How you doing, Safe? Let me just scrub that out like that. Let me scrub, make sure you don't want my address, do you? When Exceptional Vapes send me stuff, look what they put down as my name. Look at the top. Look. There. Gaz, do the FCV safe. How good's that? That's brilliant, isn't it? I'm still really laggy. So yes. It's not just. How fun is that though? They even put Right, another one from the wonderful Braun Blazder that actually said they don't want a review on it. But I wanted to show you this because if this isn't the cutest e-liquid bottles you've ever seen in your life and the most festive, then I don't know what is. Just Josh, you'll know about these. Look at the little hats. Look at the little Santa hats. This is why I want to do a show before Christmas. Jammy Custard Shake from their Bake to Shake range with the little Christmas hats. And they've even got, they're so cute. They're so sweet. So I've got that one. And another really interesting one is the Peanut Butter Fudge Shake, which I imagine is going to be quite interesting. With another cute hat. Who thinks they're the cutest little hats ever? Yeah, I knew you would, Jackie. You always rely on Jackie to like cute stuff. Great Willy. Great Willy Warmers. I love it. Nice one, Matt. Josh, you've seen the profile. I've seen that. You've seen that. I've got some Dripper Labs stuff to do. I've made a caramel waffle, which is like a caramel peanut waffle. Because I thought waffle, I've got to have something waffly, haven't I? So I'm going to do that one. Metal Vape's going to be interested that I'm trying this one out, and I'll probably be doing a review on it from his range, from Metal Vape 90's range on Dripper Labs. Go check it out. I've got a few others. I'll quickly show you. I've got so much crap on this desk. Oh, that was rubbish. That's rubbish. Not interesting. No, what was the one I want to show you? This one. Want a brew? No sugar? From Jack H95. Jack, who's in chat. So yes, that one's going to be interesting as well, and a couple of other creations that I'm working on. So yeah, there's those as well. The last thing I wanted to show you was a lovely Christmas present, all wrapped up lovely from Podsalt. Unfortunately, it's disposables, so that's as far as I got to opening them. Now I feel really mean. I did message Podsalt, and I said thank you for the gift for Christmas. I have finger tested it, Metal Vape. I did message him because I said really appreciate it, thank you very much, but I don't vape disposables, but I'll probably pass them on to someone. If you do vape disposables, maybe next week when we do a race and the winner wins and they do vape disposables, I'll chuck these in as well or something like that. Another one sent to you directly. Oh, Jack, what are you doing? There's a competition on Dripper Labs. It's heating up. The competition is heating up. Yes, you absolutely good shout, Ben. Nice one. Jack, feel free to pop a link in. Anyone who's interested in Dripper Labs doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about. Jack, who's in chat, has done a video on it describing exactly what it is, what you do, how it goes, everything. It's really, really good. And it's done from someone who is just a genuine customer of them. He's not there to sell. He's done it on his own back. He's done it for, to help people. So go and watch it. Go and check it out. It's really, really good. Okay. I need a vape because I haven't taken in an oxygen, so I'm going to vape because I haven't taken in. That doesn't make sense. Right, have a little watch of this, and then we will have a vape, watch a bit of this, and then we'll do some tech. Thanks, Stuart. Top man, Stuart. Hope you're all right, Stuart. Safe, mate. I didn't see you there. You sneaky. I'm still lagging. If anyone's just joined, I've got a weird lag going on, but we're just cracking on. Everyone's just like, stuff it. We can work with 5 frames per second. Anyway, I've obviously got that coil in here, staggered. Series staggered too, Captain. Series staggered. So a couple of months ago, probably October, November, Proper Cores released the staggered range. He did a couple of different types. And it's been this long for me to even get to try and one. I wanted to record something. So there's going to be a couple more short videos like that with the other staggered coils he's done. I really like staggered coils. I like the way I kind of get them. If you've tried staggered coils compared to usual fused Claptons and Aliens, what I like particularly about this one is compared to the series Aliens I've had in the past from Proper Cores, it's still got that crackle, it's still got that kind of ferocity, but it's not quite as ferocious. This is 0.53, 60 watts. It's got like a deeper crackle. This is the jacket, that's the M200 from Lost Vape. Centauris M200. Wonderful, wonderful bit of kit. Really, really enjoying it. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this core. I need to put one in an RTA just as a single coiler. It's a big fat coil. You can see it there. It's a big fat. I'm too laggy. It's like all blue. That's terrible. But yeah, really, really nice cores. Obviously, I'm gonna promote John Proper Coils. He's supported me since 2020, which is a long time in the vape world. Knock the microphone. So yeah, big love to John. Well done in second place in the Click as well. Yeah. So that's that. Let's do some tech. There is some stuff which I think is fairly decent. There's some stuff which is not so decent, but I've obviously tried to pick out the better stuff.
So, I really want to see the latest tech. Is there anything good this week?
Why did that cut off like that? That's really annoying. Anyway, okay. Guys and girls who are in the Discord group, some of these obviously I've pinched straight from there because you're all brilliant on the Discord group. And you go, oh, anyone seen this? So this is the first one. Now, I don't have any of the technical specifications, dimensions and stuff because I'm too stupid to write them down. Requiem RTA. Obviously, the Requiem, they did that. That's really annoying, this lag. What? Yeah, this is it. The red and black looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Just placed the order and left a note. Oh, Jack! Jack, you got a baby on the way. What are you doing? Stop it. So, yeah, this is the record. It does look nice, doesn't it? There's another picture of it there. Why have I not got a picture of the actual deck? I'm rubbish. What's the point in showing us, Gaz, when you're not even... Anyway, it says it supports mtl, rudl, and dudl. If you don't know what that means, it's mouth-to-lung, restrictive, direct lung, and direct lung. And it's the top cap. You replace the top cap with the 810 or the 510 versions, and apparently that makes all the difference. I don't know how. I'll be interested to see, but Vandy Vape don't know me. But nonetheless, I'm interested in it, and it's something which, if you can do all three, and comfortably and well, it'd be a decent little RTA, multi-purpose. You'd probably have 2 on the go. You could have an MTL1 and you have a direct lung or whatever you want. Comes with 3 plastic tank sets you want. Yeah. The one thing I would say about Vandy Vape is they're doing that recently with tanks. They've done that obviously with the Kylan M. You get 2 different plastics with them. Plastic, yeah, they're plastics, but you know, nice little colours. Sorry, Metal Vape, I don't have a picture of the deck. Stupidly of me. I know, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Still, this lag, it doesn't make sense to me. It's so annoying. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, we'll carry on anyway. Again, I forget to get information on the Aquila TI tank. TI, right? Now, I don't know what TI means, okay? Usually when they bring out a new tank, they call it the 2 or the X. Horizon taking on with TI. The only thing I know that uses a TI is like graphics cards. So I don't know what TI means. There's some coils you can get for this. The P8 Octa Mesh. Who's tried the Aquila? Because our Horizon Tech, I haven't tried this tank or the previous Aquila. Are Horizon Tech still the bosses of sub-ohm tanks? Are they? If you're a proper stanker, a sub-ohm tanker, then, and you've tried a few, and you've tried the Horizon Tech, I'd really be interested to know your thoughts on the other Aquila, the original one. And whether you think this one, well, whether you're interested in this one. I don't know what the difference is. I haven't done the research. I'm just not very good. TI is the chemical... Oh, so you reckon it's... You're right there, Shrek. Do you reckon it's actually just made from titanium? Oh, I should have done more research. All right, I'll find out about that. Maybe you're right there. Oh, do you know what it says at the bottom there? What a donut. I know it's not a very good picture, but let me... Titanium forging. Right there in the really blurry letters. Thanks, Shrek. This is... Every home needs a Shrek. Brilliant. Right, now I know a little video for you. This isn't me promoting. This is just... Rather than pictures, I thought I'd get a video instead. Also, starting again, with this one, you get a bit of history on the Enduro line, which obviously has gone on long time. Thanks, Bunny. Yeah, so I actually, this is quite an educational video. You're learning something. Yeah, let's go. There you go. I know I have one, which I've already shown you right here. I lag after playing videos. I wonder if I've got a problem with my graphics card then. I wonder if it's actually my end. I was beeping, yeah. So yeah, new Endura. I've got the 0.9 coil in there. I've got it quite low on the airflow. Got it on the green setting. I am on 5%, which is very naughty. I went bigger, Shrek. I went bigger. I'm not being the biggest fan of Anakin cores, but this 0.9 is really good. Really enjoying that, even though it's 5%. So I had just a few vapes and then put it down before I'll be floating. Okay, next one's quite controversial, I think. Because I'm gonna bring up Task Manager and see what's going on. Yeah, the drop RDA number 2. No, we're good. 27% CPU, 18% on my graphics card. Memories at 13 gig out of... Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Who's interested in the drop 2? Here's a picture of the deck. Anyone got the original drop? Anyone interested in this? I don't know. I don't know. Two coils. A dual coil banger. You like the rainbow? Do you know what, actually? I'll give him that. It looks like a good rainbow, doesn't it, Factions? It really does look like a good rainbow, which you don't get. We'll see what the proof's in the pudding, though, when it actually gets released. I hate that kind of like brownish rainbow that some of them make. Good juice wells, yeah. I think it'll be all right. If you know me, Drop Dead RDA is still my favourite RDA of all time. So, obviously, Drop's part of that. I'm interested in it. Still got the original drop. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I mean, it's nothing you know, we haven't seen before. But I think it's looks good. Yeah, Billy Lee, you got that right. I think it looks good. I think it'd be nice to... A couple of things here we've seen. A couple of rebuildables, RTAs. And we'll carry on with the RTA thingy. And we'll look at... No, stop it, you naughty thing. Here we go. The Messen RTA. Single coil RTA for restricted airflow. This is slightly different for Steam Crave, isn't it? We've had a few single battery mods from them and stuff, and then they're bringing out a smaller single coil RTA. They're going smaller, 25mm in diameter, single coil deck as it shows it on there. 3 colours as always. They're pretty boring when it comes to colours, aren't they? I have a picture of the deck. But yeah, Steam Crave are shrinking a little bit. I'm not sure why. Just expanding their range. The deck looks fiddly. There you go. It looks like nice wicking ports. You're right. The deck's just... I don't like the bend on that coil. You're right, Shrek. We'll see. We'll see, won't we? I haven't received one, but maybe Steam Crave just was delayed in the post, or maybe they just forgotten about me. well, then, is what it is. There's plenty of reviewers that I know of that have got this, so hopefully we'll see some decent reviews come out in the near future of this one anyway, which is all good. So yeah, that is tech, guys. Yeah, I think we've got... What are your expectations for this year? I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. Last year's was just disposable hell. It was really was, and it got worse and worse and worse. And a lot of pods. Are we going to see Are we going to see it turn around a little bit more? Is this a start of more rebuildables and stuff? There's been a few mods and tanks and stuff like that coming out in the later few months of the year. Are we going to see it? The recent trend of AAOs and Boros, I expect to see a lot of single core. Yeah, Sean, you're probably right there. The AIO thing, the Boro thing, I think is going to continue. It's pretty hard to bring out short fills in the industry. Yeah, I guess it is. Quick question from Jack, or anyone chatting might know, vapor even after a while, does it make any other pregnant women feel sick? My wife can't stand the smell even after an hour. I think that's just pregnant women, Jack. I think you're unfortunate that one of your pregnant ladies' gripes is the smell of vapor. Mrs. FlatCap's, well, anything will make her sick, to be fair, but she always craved strawberry milkshake. Like McDonald's strawberry milkshake. Well, not any old. So I'd have to go out at like 10 o'clock at night and get strawberry milkshake. It wasn't fun. So I'd have to go to a drive-through, can I have a strawberry milkshake? And if it said no, and I couldn't get out of the queue, I'd have to queue anyway and get to the where you pay, and I'm not ordered anything, sorry. And then go to the next one, I've not got anything, I just want to get out. And then go to another McDonald's. So I'm glad that didn't last long. Yeah, Factions nailed it there. Some women just don't like smells when they're pregnant, yeah. Sean's wife hates the smell of his capes. Sean to the rescue. Oh, super Sean. I love it. Oh, no, she's loving the McDonald's. Oh, it's brilliant. Pregnancy is a weird thing. Yeah. Pregnancy just makes ladies' senses go weird. My wife went from loving coffee to just the smell making her vomit. Yeah, it's frightening, isn't it? When did this become a pregnant lady show? Jason's torn between the Blotto V1.5, the Blotto Max, or the Blaze RTA. I want good flavours, so what do people think? Jason, I can't personally talk on the Blaze. I've heard really good things about it, but I haven't tried it. FlatCap's Ladies Show. So yeah, I can't talk about it. The 1.5 I haven't tried. I chose the Max. I went for the Max when I had the choice, and I liked the Max because it's a big fat, especially as a single coiler. You put one of these big series aliens or series staggered fuse claps in a single coil, brilliant. But in chat, I think, oh, Blotto, Blaze, Blotto. We'll see what people say in chat. Haven't tried the Blaze, heard very good things. These ice cream machines haven't worked for 3 years. There's a website, isn't there, which actually tells you every McDonald's where the ice cream and milkshake machine is down. I can't remember what it's called. Stuart, I'm sure Stuart's going to put a link in. Sean loves the Blotto Max for its size. Blaze is better on flavour. So, yes. Right, guys. There's only really... I'm not going to be doing a race. Thank you for everyone into the Flat Cave. Obviously, I would love for you all to join the Flat Cave on the group on Facebook, because we are the joint 4th best eClick award winning, which just blew my mind. Thank you everyone that voted. I didn't even think to tell people to or ask people to vote, and we still come 4th against other groups that have thousands of members, and we have just over 500. So McBroken, Stuart the legend, love it, Stuart. Thank you, Stuart. McBroken, do you do any mouth to lung gas, or are you strictly diet lung? I do, Connor. I don't do loads of it. I go through phases though. I do go through phases. It just depends. It's really weird, especially with reviewing stuff, Connor, where I love to have, like, because I've not been reviewing the last month, and weirdly for me, an RTA, which I like single coil RTAs nowadays, and a big fat mod, it's lasted me like 3 days battery life, but when you're reviewing, it's really tough. When you got stuff on the go constantly, it's annoying because you can't get settled with something, and you go, oh, this is my new all day vape, I'll use this every day, and then something else comes along, so then you start using that, and you kind of forget, and then when you go back to the thing you thought you enjoyed, you don't enjoy it as much anymore. It's really annoying. One thing that forever stays on my desk, like it or hate it, original profile and a beaten up topside dual, which is one of those kind of, I could be vaping a couple of different things, and then, or like new things I'm trying out. Thank you, Factions, appreciate it. I'll give you a shout, Factions. We'll chat, it'll be brilliant. And then if for whatever reason I'm getting fed up with vaping and stuff, I'll go back to the OG profile and a topside jaw. Yeah, us flat cavers, it's just everyone's very good. Everyone's very nice, helpful, and no one really is too promoty. We do have a few people that promote stuff kind of, but they're not all like, oh, the discount codes. Just what's nice also is people in the group will go, I've just tried this e-liquid. This is what it is. It's from this company. That's it. They're not like, oh, you know, trying to sell it, but they're just advising. This is what I found is great, and that's what we like. It's always mostly UK brands as well. So yeah, welcome to join. Please join. Really appreciate it. We're going to be at 1 million members by 2057. That's the plan, isn't it, everyone? Right, you've seen up in the corner that way. Second place. I want to just quickly again with that. Massive thanks to everyone that voted. Really appreciate it. We've done really, really well. Second place against a lot of massively subscribed to channels. Second place was fantastic. I've been reminded a few times from people just how well it does when you look at the numbers. The channel done great. The channel done really well to get second place against other channels with many thousands more subscribers. So huge thanks, mostly to you guys, because it's you guys that are in chat now who probably voted. So it means a hell of a lot. It really, really does. Really helps the channel. Like I say, do a race just for fun. If you still have the list in the app, I have the list from the last time. We can if you want, Mark. If you just guys want to race just for fun, we could do it. Yeah, it really, really means a lot. It really, really does. Getting second place, I'm very, very proud of it. This year is going to be very much like last year, but a bit more pushy on supporting UK, not promoting UK, supporting UK. I'd do a race just with Shrek and you'd still lose. Do you know what? We could do a race. If you guys want to do it, because I'm so laggy, I feel like you want to look at something else rather than old flat lag. Old flat lag. Okay, bear with me. We need to go to my folder. We'll go to the last time we done a race. Okay, it's going to be random people. Oh no, not that one, because that's when it was the keywords. It was the end of November. It was the end of November when we last did a show. That's so bad. Okay, here we go. Les Wardle, Sean Garb, Faxi, Thomas, Stuart from the Internet, Jack H, Becca Lumps, Shrek, Mark H, Sandy, Sam M, Sam G, Jackie, Cicero, Aaron Badman. There's loads of you. Rob Cousins, Craig Michael, Stuart Dill. If you're not on this list, right, I'm sorry. Oh! We have a surprise. I've just had a message from Vaping Style, Mrs. FlatCap. If you didn't know, Mrs. FlatCap runs an online vape shop, Vaping Style. You see the logo down there. She's just put up a £10 voucher for the winner. So look, I'm going to open up the race. Add everyone's name in from my list, which, you know, is what it is. I'm going to check chat and put in as many names as I can as well. This is a bit on the fly, so if I miss you, I'm sorry, but I will try my best to get you in the race. And you get £10 £10 voucher from Vaping Style. There's a Santa race. I know it's not Christmas anymore, but stuff it. We missed the whole of Christmas, so we're going to do it. Right, let's do this. If you haven't seen this before, folks, basically what we do is we do a race. I add everyone's name onto this normally before the show, so you don't see any of this. Rory, you're not invited. Go away. Okay, right. This is going to be fun. Jason Hind, you're the first person I know that is not on this list, and I'll put your name down. Matt Woodham, I don't remember seeing you, Matt Woodham. This isn't going to work very well, is it? Matt Woodham, you're not on this, I'm going to add you. Bunny on the list. This is going to be so. No, you're there, Bunny. Nearly added you to the list twice. Batter on it. Thank you for the good shout there, saying me, Billy Lee. You're not on the list, but now you are, Billy Lee. This is going to take an hour. Dig Duffy. Faction has offered 2 bottles of his juice for the race. Really? Have I missed that? Where was? Have you, Factions? I'll put 2 bottles up. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cheers everyone for shouting out as well. So £10 Vaping Style voucher and 2 bottles from Factions, thank you so much. Massive save to both of you guys. That's fantastic. That's brilliant. This is what I love. This is what I'm saying, guys, and this is what I want to keep going. There's so many UK brands out there that, first of all, they want your business. Okay, let's not get things wrong here. They want your business, but second of all, they're willing to just give what they can as well. They're genuine people like me or you, and they're the people we really need to support. So that's fantastic. That is brilliant. That's brilliant. I'm really pleased with that. That's a great start. Did I miss anyone else? Becky, Vapor Queen Becky. No, you're on the list, Becky. Yeah, Metal Vape. Well, I hope so. You know, the more the merrier. It's great. I love it. I want to be more organised as well, because this is getting a bit... Jackie. Oh, Jackie, you're on the list now. Yeah, Jackie's there with an exclamation. Craig Campbell. Good chat, Craig. Hope you're doing all right, Craig. Lovely to see you in chat. Craig Brown. Thank you, mate. Anyone else quickly, because I'm going to do this shit shortly. Benny Vapes. Benny, you in, mate? Benny Vape. How you doing all right, Benny? Thanks for the message the other day, mate. We'll talk soon. Cellar Dweller. Is Cellar Dweller? Cellar Dweller. I don't see a Cellar Dweller. I'm going to add him. John Paul Glasgow. I'm doing my best to keep up. Kenneth. Okay. Mark H. Surely Mark H. You're on there. Yeah, you're on there, Mark. We're good. Deke Duffy, of course. I was going to put your name down. Then you said something about factions. Free Rider, Gareth. Oh, of course. Free Rider. There you go. Vaping Joker, John Joker. Well, he might be on the list, but let's just check. I'm closing this in a second, guys. We're going to be here all night. And I said it was only going to be an hour. Guys, you forgot free. Oh, no, I got him now. I got him. We're good. Josh, what? Just Josh. No, Josh, you're not on the list. I'm putting just Josh. Am I in there, Connor? Are you in there, Connor? Connor, are you in there? No, but now you are. Guys, most weeks, obviously, if you do want it in the race most weeks, you need to be on the FlatCap on Facebook. I can't say Facebook. You need to be on Facebook. I put a post up usually on a Wednesday or Thursday. You leave the comment below, and then you added. Manoj, I'm going to add you now. That's how it normally rolls, okay? Not like this, because this is why I don't do this. Sean, are you in? Can't see you. Now you are. Some of you might have got a sneaky double entry. Oh, Josh, you like that? Okay. Good luck, everyone. We're going to do it. Bill Richards. Sneaky Bill Richards. Okay, we're done. No more. I'm really sorry if I missed you. I've missed you tough. 2 minutes. I hope there's nice Christmassy music just to really piss everyone off. Good luck, everyone. This is for a £10 vaping style voucher and 2 e-liquids from Factions e-liquids, who very graciously opened that up. So I really appreciate that. It really means a lot. It's great. It's fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, who's sick of Christmas music? I don't mind, I still like it. Okay, what's going on? Mark Hawes, you're in the lead at the minute with your number, whatever you are, and your blue gloves looking good. Can you see that? Okay, yeah, all good. I'm still laggy, that's so annoying. It's a busy one, isn't it? Sean, you're up the top there looking good. Michael, down the bottom there looking lovely. Cellar Dweller. Facts, you had a Cellar Dweller. Cellar Dweller's in the lead. No, not anymore. Jason Hin's there. Right front. And Craig Michael, both looking good. Ben M. Ben M's looking strong as well. John Paul Glasgow up the top there looking good. It's a bit of a close one. Sean Garb catching up at the bottom there. There is 2 Seans. Sean, you little cheat. There's a Sean Garb and there's a Sean. Ben M's still looking good. With pink gloves. Ben, pink suits you. It's a fixed penny. Sean's got in there twice. If Sean wins, I get it. If Sean Garb wins, then Sean Garb wins. Because I want some of that Factions e-liquid and £10 vaping style voucher. Aaron's looking good there. Coke Morton. It's Morton. Looking good. Les Wardle's catching up slowly. Stuart Deal's catching up. Billy Lee. I can see you there, Billy Lee. Sean's winning. The other Sean's disappeared. Thomas, you're there. I haven't seen Shrek. Has anyone seen Shrek? Who's enjoying the music? Bill, you looking good up there. Celadella, Bill, Stuart, Darcy, looking good. Sandy Mohamed's in there. Anita's in there as well. I haven't seen Anita in chat actually. I hope Anita's alright. 20 seconds to go. Craig, I haven't seen you. Here's a bit of a shift going on. A bit of a shift. Thomas, you're looking good, but I don't know if you're going to... You're looking good. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, here's the shift. 3, 2. It's looking like it's going to be... John, the vaping joker, congratulations. What an off-the-cuff race. That was brilliant. John the Vaping Joker, massive congratulations. £10 vaping style voucher and 2 e-liquids from Factions. I can't tell you any more about them. I'm going to get in touch with Factions. John, please send me a message on social media or however you like to. Email me, flatcapvapor@gmail.com, whatever you want to do, John. And we'll get that sorted out. We'll get it over to you. That's brilliant. That's great. Well done, everyone. Thanks. Unlucky, everyone. Should we see where everyone came? No, it's always Anita comes second, Cicero third, unlucky Stuart Valentine, Kev, Bill, Benny, you were 6th, mate. Manos, you were 7th, Deke, you were 8th, Craig, you were 9th, Stuart, Sean, Stuart, Josh, Kirk, Mark, Liz, where's Shrek? Stuart 23rd. Was there 2 Stuarts? Faxi 29th, Commander, so many of you. Please say Shrek 48th. Shrek, it's just not your week ever, is it? John, well done, congratulations. There you are, looking good. Still laggy as hell. Why am I so laggy? That's so annoying. Again, massive thanks to Factions and to Vaping Style for just randomly during the show offering stuff up. It's brilliant. I love it. It's so good. So good. That's it, guys. That's it. We'll call it a night because this lagging is... I can see it on my screen just here as well. And I'm just like... Thank you, Factions. That is brilliant. That is fantastic. The love for 2023 is started already. It's brilliant. I'll leave you to it, guys. We're a little bit over on the time, but, you know, it is what it is. There's a lot to catch up on. Genuinely, thank you so much for everything over the last month. I've done nothing in the past month apart from being ill and stressing about work and all that kind of stuff. So it's really, really good to be back. I'm excited about this year. We'll see where it takes us. It's great to be back. It really is great to be back, and it's great that you've all joined me. Genuinely is. I know it's an hour of your time. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to many, many more of these because we've done great last year, so we'll keep pushing, keep moving on, keep trying to make it better. And some guests, maybe some guests to do some stuff, but not change things too much. Have a great rest of your Monday. Stuart and others will be on Tuesday. And that. I'm so confused with the days. If you're going back to work tomorrow, then I am sorry. I'm going back to work tomorrow. I'm getting messages now. Factions offered 2 bottles. Yes, they did. Brilliant. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening. Safe to everyone. And I'll see you all on Friday. We're going to do a show on Friday as well. So it's all good. Take care, everyone. Bye. It's time for Bunny's favourite music. Your likes are important to us. Please like the show before you bugger off. Oh yeah, Happy New Year. Huge thanks everyone, really appreciate it. It's brilliant. Love it. See you on Friday. Bye bye.